Hello everybody and welcome back to Motorsport Manager Season 4 with the Underdog Challenge. As always, these episodes are recorded live over on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. As always, I hope you do enjoy. Let's check the mail. Last week wasn't too bad. Solid finish from both drivers. I could have had the overtake set for WoW on the start. I think he might have gotten off better, but you crash heavy race calls for just talk about that. Yes, I do. Estela Batista's agent has been telling reporters all over town that you're interested in signing his client up next season. Yeah, she's an interesting driver. We may look into it one day. 3-star driver with absolutely no marketability. She lives to teach. Good lord, she's more expensive than WoW. Okay, deal with the pit crew. Alright, so according to this, we're first on the grid with the pit crew. So it comes down to me, and when I put them in there, I needs to be better. Alright, do I want to do? Oh, I gotta do one of you to then do super illegal. Essentially. Nah, I can't be throwing money around right now. Alright, so let's get the car fixed and then check the reliability stuff. And apparently we got some sponsor offers. Car first though. Okay, so what? Alright, both of you 5 days after. That's fine, because that's a really high one. Get that cranked out in 3 days. In 3 days I will then split the time between whatever that takes, just kind of upgrade that, and that should be fine. Now let's take a look at the sponsors. Who's gonna give me some money up front? Ooh, 6th or above. Not too bad. It's between you two. Fourth could be possible if we can drive and, you know, luck out. That's a decent one. Might even be worth trying for. Sixth is more safe. Eight races though. So if I take this, I could get something to start in next year that might be more logical. I mean, $1 million. Little voice in my head is take the $1 million and run. That doesn't seem like the most efficient one. This becomes an unachievable goal, then it's something that I'm never going to click on. Whereas we could maybe hit 6th a few times and get 1.4 million. Yeah, it's true though. A couple races and they're both pretty similar though, except one's only 3 races, so I might regret that one. Alright, moving on to the right, we're waiting on the parts to be finished. Moving on to that. Okay, factory staff is idle. Meaning I probably wasted a day. Alright, 8 days after the race. 13 days. Right. We should get some improvement on it, so we will check on it before race day. Barring any dilemmas or anything, how's the headquarters coming along? 7 and 8 weeks respectively. Okay. Moving on. Alright. Bit of a dilemma, but not a big deal. Although I think it's a... he's the one that I just gave that racer thing to, right? Super high morale. No. I didn't buy a Falco card and he left. Maybe that's a sign. Yeah, 100 grand. Let them eat cake. Alright. Before we head to set up a race day, how did we finish? Okay, so we still got about 15 points. So you both got about 15 points left. Okay. Well, you don't really have much else to work on right now. Maybe, oh, maybe you, but no, you already done that. Yep. Okay. Do we... You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Let's get the new part. I was having a good race, so... brakes are so close. Try that. Ooh, you're angry now? Okay. Wait. Now you're not happy? Okay. That was weird. Alright, so you got the better brakes. Gave him the better gearbox and better suspension. That's fine. Low tire wear, very low fuel burn. Probably go with the medium tire wear. 21 laps, let's race. Alright, well, that's wet weather. Phew, my knowledge is useless. Feeling like it's probably going to rain the whole race. But on the odd chance that it doesn't. Yes. Okay, so I got them both, that's fine. Probably better, I'd say. Do I go for 5 laps then? Might need to pit around 5 or 6 with everybody else, so. Could be risky. Let's go. Keeping an eye on Tang again this week. He was a strong driver for us last week, so. That wetness is going to dry up. First, the rain's going to stop. The dampness will dry up a bit, but then it's going to come right back. And everybody else went on the softs. A couple people went on some intermediates. I thought about just jumping on the intermediates. Two guys are out. No safety car, though. Kind of like to figure out what determines that, because, yeah. Yeah, it's because we got crappier tires, guys. It certainly looks like it's going to ramp up, so... I think we'll go with you. Only 15 laps. I doubt we'll get 15 laps in there, so... And maybe a splash and dash at the end. Possibility. Alright, risk taker, in and out we go. No mistakes, no mistakes, no mistakes. Alright. Please let me catch up. Not a good sign so far. I love how the car that's coming to the pit just looks like it crashes right into the one that's pulling out of it. Okay. Let me catch all of these guys. We're gonna have to pit at some point. Cannot stay on those tires. But did I go too soon? That's the question. I'm surprised any of these drivers have grip in a wet condition like this. We can't find a way past this predator. It's been 2 laps. Dude, that's a teammate. Alright. I guess here's where we find out, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna cut many of them. Yeah, no. Ooh. Cut a corner. It's fine. 10th and 11th. May catch a few of these guys as well. Okay. And 11 laps left. Eleven laps left and 10 laps of fuel. Okay, you are gonna go flying on by. And you're gonna pit this time around. Parts looking good. Not gonna like that. You're gonna go fast. We're first and second. I don't know if we're gonna stay like this. Looks like we got 11 laps to go. He should just have enough to finish. He should have some excess. No mistakes, I like it. Okay. Oh, I went past that point. Okay. So you are gonna pit. Fill it up. Okay. I kind of feel like I might have goofed up on that one. I guess we'll find out when everything kind of pans out. Got a crash. No safety car though. Continue 16th. Okay, so 4 drivers have crashed out. Now it's going to come down to whether or not we catch these guys or not on a pit, and I kind of like my chances. I kind of do. 8 laps to go. I don't know if Lau's going to make it. I might send him in for a splash and dash. Oop. Let's see. Second is pitting now. Third. Okay. Could be risky. Let's see if I can get him in there with some of those guys that are pitting at the front and see if we can't maybe stick with some of those guys. Kind of see where Tang centers himself in on this. I get the feeling like a few of those guys are all going to go in. But he should make it to the end. But if we can hang with the other ones, we might be able to make something happen. He literally came out in the exact same position. So tell me how we're first on the grid here with pit crew. Okay. Not. Who needs to pit? I did not notice that. Oof. forgot. 5 laps. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright. Had I been a little bit more on top of that, everyone else should have to do the same thing, but he's gonna have to go around again. Cause I can't stack them. Unless we can get tank movement. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Hopefully we have a few more crash outs, but definitely not probably catching the pack, that's for sure. Which is a little unfortunate. Let's see. Engine is 34. 42. What's going on with the engine? This reliability should have been, like, fine. Okay, well, I guess we'll just run at that and see kind of where we finish, but we're certainly not going to be on target, so we're not going to get any extra money this week. And that is probably easily on me not paying attention, with at least a couple of those pit stops, so. It's not easy. Just what made 8 drivers to crash. Nobody else finishes the race, just us. Yeah, poor Lau, like all by himself, just driving around a track. Careful you don't get lapped, bud. I think we'll be okay though. Kinda disappointed, but at least it looks like the guys are all gonna finish the race. Bringing the cars home safe. Damn, another win for Stramby and Vexler Motorsports. Now maybe I am regretting unspecking those parts. Any dirty cheaters? Nope. Alright. I think that was for his corner cutting. It's a little fresh in Santa Ana ahead of us, but oh well. Okay, we're in 8th still. Excellent. Happy with that. After 9 of 12 rounds. slight dip to the marketability, no extra happiness, but he's 100% happy with us. So that's good. Pay me. Thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you did, it'll help the channel out immensely. As always, folks, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.